Previously on Park Disc Golf.
How Bag Elimination is going to work is we're going to have basically a wheel generator will select a disc that I have in my bag, and it's going to take that out, and I can't use it for the rest of the round. However, if I birdie, the wheel puts one back in. Oh, perfect. Oh yeah, absolutely park. Ah, too short, no! Right, get right. No. Pretty demoralizing hole right there. Let's spin the wheel and let's see what 3 discs we just lost. That's a disc back, baby.
All right, so the disc that we got back after the birdie on hole 9, pause for dramatic effect. We got the trespass back. So this disc may or may not come in handy for the back 9 holes. I don't know. You'll just have to watch and find out for yourself. If you did not watch holes 1 through 9, please go back and watch that. I'll post a link of the description for the video in the description line. But with that being said, let's head on into the back 9 holes here at Cowan Lake State Park.
Here on to hole 10 to start the back 9. It's another 250-foot par 3. Going zone again. This time backhand hyzer. I'm going to try to aim it over the road here, and then just let it come back left and fall right next to the basket. Also, I apologize. This is a pretty tight setup to shoot from behind, so hopefully this looks good in the camera. Little shorter than I wanted to leave it. Probably about a 27-ish foot putt. I'm still running this. Let's hit the bird. Let's go. Ah, baby. Another birdie right there. We get one of our discs back. Spun the wheel and we got our putter back in the bag. Star animal back, baby. So we are now +2 through 10 going into this kind of woodsy back 9, or I guess back 8. So hole 11 here is another par 3, 270 feet. Another one that I think I'm going forehand hyzer. Just hit this gap and it's up here on the right. There is a little bit of downhill play on both ends of the basket, but we'll see. I mean, I should be able to put this close enough where that doesn't come into play. And honestly, let's try to get another bird on the board, man. Let's try to get that number going into a few of these harder holes on like 17 and 18. Let's try to get some of these harder holes to where I don't even have to worry about not meeting global average. So also, I want to score negative. Who doesn't want to score negative? I want birdies. I don't want all these pars and bogeys. So Athena, here we go. Get right. Oh, that looks beautiful. Oh. All right, so I landed right here next to where the kind of tree split. Kick definitely did not help. If I made it through this stuff over here on the your left side, man, I'm absolutely parked. But this looks like it's just gonna be a zone. Just approach it up and let's just take our par. Perfect layup, par here on hole 11. Hole 12 here is 215 feet. It's dead straight through these trees and then kind of to the right just a little bit. Honestly, the play is just to get through the gap. That really sucks. That is most likely gonna get a disc back to the wheel. I'm out on the grass. That's a good thing. This should be up and down. Probably give it a run for par, but at least it's a bogey and I'm only losing 1. All right, definitely circle 2 here so I can get a little bit of a jump putt in. I'm giving it a run, man. I want to keep the score. I also don't want to lose a disc to the wheel because you never know what's going to pick. So we're running it. Not even enough. Not even a fair bit to say I ran it. The wheel struck me with that one, man. Taking away my Onyx, dude. Oh. Well, hopefully we can get it back here because the Onyx is the go-to frisbee I throw on hole 18. So losing that one, I'm a little about. So hole 13 here is a 450-foot par 4. So basically go straight through this path. If you end up left, you're kind of screwed. So the goal is to throw something kind of flippy, kind of go right of the tree and come back. So the basket is kind of go dead straight, and then the basket ends up behind that tree there on the left. So I'm going to try the trespass that we got back. I think it's flippy enough to turn over, and then also stable enough at the end with the fade to get left when I need it. So also there's a big hill in play that leads you straight down to the lake, if you can see that in the background. So trespass, here we go. Nose up, got right, get deep. Okay. Man, after throwing the trespass right there, that was a big get back from the wheel. I know I wanted a putter that after hole 9 when we got it back, but that disc was absolutely perfect for this. Bag elimination, whatever I'm calling it. This is such a fun challenge, dude, because I feel like I'm playing hard to make sure I stay at par, but I'm also not completely screwing myself. Ooh, sorry. This is a new development. News development happening on hole 13. A down tree is completely blocking the basket, making the approach shot even harder. That right there sucks. Usually this is a nice, easy little approach shot with the downhill. And yeah, that blows. So I actually want to say thank you to Mr. Tree right here. If he does not catch that disc for me, I'm definitely more up here in this just thorn bushes and stuff. So I'm thankful I landed this right here. So let's take, sound like a broken horse. It's probably going to be the zone here. I think I'm going to try to just forehand it out. I know it's hyzer and it's downhill and it's risky, but I think that is my best play to just get this close. I don't have room for a backhand hyzer to get over, and I think running it straight at it, I'm not confident with it, because if I really let it go, I'm definitely just going to go zooming straight past the basket and down a hill, and possibly in the lake. So forehand zone on hyzer is probably the play right here. Get down. I heard it flip. I really hope it didn't flip and roll, but let's hope it just sat right next to the basket and get our third birdie of the day. Birdie number 3, get a disc back, let's go. So spin of the wheel, we got the Jade back in the bag. We're back to +2. So, I mean, so far doing pretty well with the beating the global average. This is definitely a hole that could gain another stroke. So this is a par 5, 567 feet. This is hole 14. I think the way I'm going to attack this is, usually I take my Onyx and I try to hit this right gap and get it up there. Well, the bag has my Onyx. My Onyx. The bag has my Onyx. Actually, or should I go with the Athena? You know what? Let's go the Athena here. We're going Athena. Backhand hyzer. Right on the right gap here. Let it get back left. That works. Sit. Okay. Little skit 4, definitely playable. I'm far enough right too at the end of that I honestly think that I can approach this up the hill. Even if I get close to the hill and then approach for the eagle, I mean, I think I have a shot of birdieing this, at least parring this hole. I mean, what am I doing, man? Definitely a miss on that one. I'm gonna run the Athena on a forehand hyzer. See if I can't land on top of the hill. Give myself at least a fighting chance for the birdie. Get right. I mean, looking where my body ended, I definitely told that disc where to go. So yeah, that really sucks. That's most likely going to turn this into a bogey instead of a birdie opportunity. Love it when I don't execute a hole. Well, that's parked for the bogue. Well, the wheel was kind of nice to us this time. It only took one buzz, so I still have a buzz remaining. We are +3 now through 15. Hole 15, or I'm sorry, through 14. Hole 15 here is a par 4, 414 feet. So you have another dead straight gap here, and then the basket is on the left, protected by a big cluster of trees. So I honestly think I'm gonna go the alpha here because it's downhill play. I'm gonna try to just Anheuser this down the hill. Hopefully I land towards the bottom, and then from there just approach up and maybe have a shot for a birdie. Get right. Yeah, that sucked. For a second there, man, this round was going really good. I think I'm just gonna take the zone, just try to get up there, play this for par now. I don't think I completely screwed myself out of getting the par. Definitely don't think I have a shot for birdie, but let's just get this to the bottom of the hill, get through, and hopefully we got a par shot. Now just land and play. Uh-oh. Oh, you guys probably didn't see anything there, but I landed about 10 feet inside the woods, and this was about the only play that I could get. So that's 3 here. So yeah, this is looking like a bogey, hopefully not a double. So, woohoo! Well, it's definitely gonna be a double bogey after that attempt. Okay, that should work. That gives me about a 10-footer, 15-footer. Should be makeable. Take the double bogey. All right, take the double bug. We lose 2 discs here. Hopefully nothing important. All right, so 2 big hits there. Nuke OS, our second overstable distance driver, gone to the wheel. And then we also lost our Leopard, which is also a great disc. Something that I was kind of hoping to throw, but not a huge loss there. So hole 16 here is 262 feet, par 3. Let's get another par. Let's get a birdie back under our belt, get some confidence back going into these last 2 holes here. Okay, I'll take the hyzer, not to stop. It's so quiet out here today at the lake. I mean, there's absolutely nobody here. You come here during the summertime, this is the beach, and there's usually people out here screaming and having fun. And I mean, I'm still having fun out here playing Frisbee golf, but it's definitely kind of surreal that it's just kind of, you know, nobody's out here at all. Nobody's fishing, nobody's doing anything. So I saw a couple people out here on the course already, but that's been about it. Just a little bit of foot traffic. It's a beautiful day here for almost the middle of November. So I landed right there, probably edge of circle 1. This should just be a layup with the lake in the background. We'll just go ahead and lay it up and take our par. Oh! Well, I mean, I gave it the run for the birdie, but that is definitely a tap in par. So we'll see on hole 17. Hole 17 is another kind of tunnel shot that opens up to a more open fairway that also tightens up at the end. It's a 400-foot par 4. So the goal here for shot 1 is just to try to be at the top of the hill, preferably in the grass. So that way the upshot for the approach shot to get for the birdie is at least on flat ground 1, but then 2 kind of more open. So this is a little bit more of a difficult hole. I'm going to go the Athena. Feel like it's my most confident disc right now, and just get it up there and, you know, hope for the best. So here we go, Athena. Stay right. Okay. I'll take that. I'm at the top of the hill. I'm a little bit more left than I want to be, but honestly, a little bit of confidence back. Get it back, baby. Get it revving. I'm probably cutting that out. Get a little right. Okay. I'd say edge of circle one here. I think I'm gonna try the Luna here. This is a putt for birdie. No, too short. Well, tap in par. Hole 18, 330 feet, par 3. Just a hyzer left. I think I'm gonna go trespass here. I'm gonna try more of a hyzer angle on it just to get some room, but hopefully it'll just kind of flip up, hold hyzer flip, and get a little left at the end. So that's the goal. Let's just try to make sure this is a par and finish this out right. Come on, get through, get through. Okay, good kick. Ooh. Ladies and gents, that's a little deep. That might be a slight birdie run opportunity. So if I end +4, I'm even happier, but that's definitely a par here on 18. I'm about 50-ish feet away. I'm gonna give this a run, see if we can end with the bird. But if anything, it lands closely and we make sure we keep our par to end and beat the global average with our bag elimination game here. So I'm gonna go the Luna, just try to give this enough height and just get it there. Oh! All right, there's our par. We ended up +5 on bag elimination. We only ended up losing 5 discs. I mean, I know we had a couple bogeys in there, a couple more double bogeys, but we earned some back. We beat the global average. I want to come back here and definitely do this again. Let me know what you guys think about the bag elimination game. I think it's fun being able to lose discs, but also earn them back. I mean, the trespass came in great, those 2 shots there. So, I mean, that was a lot of fun. I'm glad I got to do that. I also got to play with my bag for the first time in what feels like a month, which awesome. So yeah, thank you guys for watching so much. Please like and subscribe the video and comment any further kind of games or disc or anything you'd like me to throw. So park video, I'm out of here. See y'all.